welcome along to bettingnews.boilsports.com. While the Premier League title race looks to be a London affair, Chelsea, Arsenal and Tottenham have got off to great starts with a combined 26 goals over 8 games. This week I'm going to preview the games for the weekend ahead. Now, Man United have come back from a shocking defeat against Burnley, beating Wigan 5-0. But Arsenal are also playing really good. They're on top form and they put away 4 goals against Portsmouth at the Emirates. It's going to be very hard to separate these both sides, so I'm going to go with over 3.5 goals at 3-1. Next game we're going to talk about is the Bolton-Liverpool game. Well, I think Liverpool really have to win this if they want to maintain their hopes of winning the title this season. Liverpool have lost 2 games out of 3, which is really bad for them, and they've also had their first home defeat against Villa in 32 games. That was a shock win for Villa and a very poor result for Liverpool indeed. Rafa Benitez, I think, is going to have to stop relying on the likes of Gerrard and Torres, and I think the blame is lying on his shoulders for their form so far. However, I think they're determined enough this week. I think Liverpool are going to clinch the win here at 4-7 and take Torres to score the first goal at 130. Well, Burnley have a tough task ahead of them this Saturday when they take on Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Burnley have got off to a flying start so far this season with 6 points under their belt. They've already taken on and beaten one of the big four in Man United in a 1-0 shock victory. But the question is, can they do it again? I really don't think they're going to beat Chelsea. Chelsea have already proven they're a different league of their own. They're going to win this battle, if not the war. Chelsea are 1-6 to win this game, but I don't think it's real value for money. So I'm going to go with a draw half-time and Chelsea to win full-time at 4-1. Next game, Stoke take on Sunderland. While looking at the table, Sunderland are just inching ahead of Stoke by 2 points. Sunderland have 6 points so far under their belt, while Stoke have 4. Steve Bruce's side have got off to a flying start and had a great win over Norwich during the week. However, I'm going to find it difficult to separate these sides. Stoke have already proven they can score and it's a home game for them. So I'm going to go with the draw at 9-4. Another good value bet though, I'm going to go with Sunderland half-time, draw full-time at 14-1. Also on Saturday, Birmingham take on Spurs at White Hart Lane. Birmingham have had a good start to the season with 4 points under their belt. They beat Portsmouth and they drew against Stoke. However, I don't think they're a match for table topper Spurs. Spurs have a 100% record so far, scoring 9 goals in just 3 games. Spurs are 3-1 on. It's not great value. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with anytime goal scorer. I'm going to go with Basong at 8-1. He scored a great header against Liverpool and I think he has a lot more to give. Last game I'm going to preview is the Aston Villa Fulham game. Martin O'Neill's side got off to a rough start but completely redeemed themselves during the week when they thrashed Liverpool 3-1 at Anfield. I think this will be a real boost to the team and I think it could be a springboard to take them into the top 4. I don't think Fulham have got what it takes. They were beaten by Chelsea also last week, so I think that will bring them on a bit of a downer. I think Aston Villa are going to win this game at 8-11 and take Ashley Young to be first-time goal scorer at 10-1 after his fantastic header against Liverpool.